bá.
Má sọ wọ́n máa mọ̀ yín fún ara yín ní ẹ̀fọn pé wájú tó yàtọ̀. Wọ́n á mọ̀ yín sí.
Àwọn fúlọ́gù yín la máa ń bá sùn.
Toronto, are you ready? I am not feeling it. Are you ready?
It is one thing for you to be set up and ketoed in Nigeria. It is another thing for you to be searching for love, searching for warmness, searching for sexual intimacy and pleasures. And then you get into the trap of ketos and setup, people who disguise as gay men go on queer medias and queer apps and set traps for openly or Dilo gay men. But now, the keto case in Nigeria has gotten out of hand. It's become a lucrative business and it has become an agenda to stigmatize LGBTQ people, to put them in situations and traumatize them, to bring down their self-confidence and to stop all forms of activities. On the news today, a young man was selectively targeted. He was not ketoed, he was not set up, but he was strayed, he was followed to the street of his home and nabbed, beaten, harassed, and filmed. That is what now has been happening in the Federal Republic of Nigeria to gay men. And my name still remains Chimereze Henry Ahonaya. Before we dive into this topic today, on the news this hour, we also have the Toronto LGBTQ Pride that has just been concluded. The gay pride, which started on the 20th to the 26th of June, has just been concluded. We see a lot of state house government, or let me say council people from Toronto City Council. Even the city mayor was there to open the Pride event and also to march on the Pride Day.
I am not feeling it. Are you ready? Well, they said that we couldn't do it, okay? But we did it. Spice is going to rock the place. My name is Sherwin Modeste. I'm the Executive Director for Pride Toronto. And I am thrilled, I am honored to welcome each and every one of you into this space tonight. So please, whatever you do, let's have a good time. And let me hear everybody say, Happy Pride! Happy Pride! A little bit louder, Happy Pride!
I'm Carolyn Bennett, and I'm the Member of Parliament for Toronto St. Paul's, and I've been asked to stand in for Blue, the elder, to begin this with the land acknowledgement as we honor are on the traditional territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit, but where we honor all of the Indigenous peoples who paddled these waters and whose moccasins walked these lands. We also are reminded that two-spirited people were the most revered in their communities. They were the people. And as my friend Sylvia Miracle always reminds me, homophobia arrived on the boats. And so we actually are here to celebrate Pride and all of the 2S LGBTQIA plus people. Happy Pride!
Hi folks, my name is Rob Oliphant and I'm one of the small number of gay members of Parliament. I'm from Don Valley West. And I want to tell you, Pride is back, Pride is bigger, Pride is more beautiful, and Pride is more inclusive than ever before. So thank you for being proud. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being queer, and thank you for being with us tonight. I want to bring you greetings from our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, and from Marcy Ian. I give you Marcy Ian, who is our Member of Parliament for Toronto Centre, and together they are standing up for LGBTQ2 plus people day after day after day. One thing I want to close with is that Pride is more than about standing and marching. This year especially, Pride is standing for the rights of women, their reproductive rights, their rights to fair, free, and safe abortions. It is, this year, on our continent, it is at risk. So Canada will stand proud, Canada will stand with women, Canada will stand with the rights of all of us because we are here together. Thank you, Pride Toronto. Be here. Have a great and safe weekend.
Hi everyone, my name is Anna Bailao. I'm a deputy mayor, I'm a city councillor. I'm here representing city council. And doesn't it feel great to just be together after 2 years? Can I hear that? Yes. It's been 2 tough years, but we're gonna have an amazing, amazing weekend celebrating the accomplishments of so many that have made it possible for thousands of people today to be here, to be loud and proud.
We've seen a lot of government officials, Canadian government officials, at the stage of Blackorama, where Spice herself was also present. We've seen a lot of support, not just from the government, but also from artists and also from the city. This is amazing. But the one shocking thing that still remains is that even at the opening of Toronto Pride Toronto, our struggle, our pain, and our mother wasn't spoken about. We had to individually, myself in particular, had to individually get speakers, get a microphone, and began to yell on the street of Toronto, began to yell at the street of Church Street, saying, gay men in Nigeria have been murdered. Let's just take a glimpse of these clips and we'll be right back. Please do not change the dial, do not change the channel, and do not skip this video because more interesting things are coming your way and you're watching Q Real Talk Canada.
Me know you gonna love after fuck from me kill. Leave me round at the jump the back fence, come me neighbor. Me I gonna make it fly like the bird and you good. Come me. The man out there you stalling, come put it on me baby. Feel good. Go up in the garage, I've come up in. Me know you have your girl, but me I take you away. Your body feel good, and me know why you go away. Be happy. If you put it on the left, try catch it on the right. Your man cannot bother you for come back tonight. Stay in the dark, make we hold it tight. Arms round me and make me. Same place me there and I so want it. We really like how you manage it. Like it the way you set and plant it. Toronto, Canada! Come meet me! Whoa! Me man out there! Come put it, let me scream out. Come meet me round at the front of the. Come put it for me, baby. Whoa! Me man out there!
Welcome back, viewers. Thanks for taking your time to watch out and check out those videos. You could see the interesting event of Toronto Pride. Toronto Pride was a big match with over a 100 plus people in attendance. We see the parade. We had beautiful colored rainbow people with different design, with different fashion, with different statement marching on that pride. But the one question still remains: where were Africans in the march in Toronto Pride? What are we Africans doing? Toronto Pride was held. Toronto Pride was free. Anybody could go on the Pride and march. And I am not the only African in Toronto. I am not the only Nigerian queer person in Toronto. I'm not the only, African queer person in Toronto. Forgive my voice because my voice is gone from all the yelling. But the question still remains, you as a queer person in Canada, you know the sufferings of LGBTQ persons in Nigeria. You know the sufferings of LGBTQ persons in Ghana. But you sat down coolly in your house and danced and forgot your motherland and forgot your brothers and sisters. It's appalling. It's really appalling. When we talk about change, change does not just come with me or with just one person or with just Matthew Blaze. Change comes when we all together join forces to talk and to demand for change. So it is appalling that Africans did not march in this protest. It is appalling that there were no Nigerian flags and no Ghanaian flags, and shame to us and shame to myself too. But at least I did the little I could, which is, speak out on the street. But we need to do better. We need the Toronto Pride to also do better. We also here in Canada, but at the same time, we need you to address issues that are going on in developing country. Grinder will also need you to address situation going on in developing country. I just want to say a special thanks to TD Bank, because TD Bank was one of the sponsors of Toronto Pride. TD has always been in the front line of supporting Toronto Pride. They helped us in organizing so many things, and even the city council. But at the same time, we need more things to be done. We've talked about love is love. We've established that era. We've established that chapter. Book no, they just get chapter 1. Chapter 2, God's day. So a book doesn't just have chapter 1. There's supposed to be a chapter 2. So at this point in time, we have gotten to where we need to go to chapter 2, where we have passed beyond love is love to now talk about LGBT security, LGBT health, LGBT investment, LGBT excellence. That is where we've gotten to. We've also gotten to the chapter where we need to talk about LGBT human rights in Africa. In Africa. I will say it any day, anytime. Without fear or favor. Shame to us in Canada. Shame to us in Toronto. If we do not begin to speak about homophobic killings going on in other countries. On the other news, a young man who was going about his business, who has been trying to survive in Nigeria, who has said, okay, Nigeria has shown me shege, shown me waka, shown me banka sala. I will do everything in my power to excel. It's not that he's going about doing illegal things. He's going about doing his regular business. Living life as every other fucking human being should live life. Every other human has right to walk on the street. Every other human has right to just have a say on the street. To just live without trauma. But certain people in Nigeria has made it their mission. Has made it their agenda that LGBT people will not have rest. As long as they have made it their agenda that we will not have rest, I have also made it my agenda that they will not also have peace. Fire for fire, thunder for thunder. This is where we are. And if they have not realized it, they should realize it now. We are going to fight back with every means possible. We are going to fight back with every way possible. We are going to fight back in the right way, and we are going to defend ourselves according to the constitutional laws and also according to the human rights laws. We have a right as humans to defend ourselves. So darlings, this is the time for you to wake up. Even Pride Lagos, I saw the Pride that went out in Lagos, but this will be on the other news. I feel we need to start talking about important things, not just about ballrooms things. It's amazing. We need to get there. We need to get to the place where in Nigeria we have ballrooms. You need to get to the place where in Nigeria we have RuPaul drag race, and we have drag performance and drag a concert, but we haven't gotten there. Person will never build foundation for house, no, they put roof where foundation no day. You got to build the foundation of a house. You have to have the pillars stand on the house. Then you can talk about placing roofs and windows and door. Right now, where Nigeria, you are placing roofs, you are placing windows in a foundation that isn't there. and very soon that foundation will collapse. It's not a curse. I'm not cursing you. I'm not hearing you, but it's very correct. It's very true. And I'll just use this last thing as a proverb from one of the books, the holy books. And the holy book says, a house that is built upon the sea without a strong foundation, when the wind comes, that house will fall. But a house that is built upon the rock with strong foundations, when the wind blows, that house will be solidly strong and it will resist the wind. Now the wind of wickedness, the wind of persecution is blowing. Instead of us to build our strong foundation, instead of us to get angry and say, we are tired, we don't want this anymore, we are there dancing, we are there voguing. And voguing is not bad, but you are there when it's because the people that have died are not your own people. It is because the people who have been beaten are not your own people. It is because the people who are being killed are not your brothers and sisters. They are only but strangers to you. If they were your brothers, if they were your friends, you will not do that. You will not do that. Nobody needs to tell you to start speaking up. Nobody needs to tell you, if you have love for this community, you will not do that. So love is not something we come and say, oh, I love. No, love is in action. And right now, your actions speak against you. Your action speaks against you. What manner of foolishness? What manner of stupidity? We should become wiser. Let us begin to build our walls. Let's begin to build our fences. If we do not build our fences, they will finish us. Thank you for watching Kiwi Talk. And a recap on the news. A queer man was humiliated, was beaten, was disgraced and filmed. An openly gay person was targeted. They have even threatened. I got so many threats. They have threatened that they will deal with me, they will finish me. But darling, I died the day they beat me. I died the day they flogged me with cutlass. So darling, you cannot kill me twice. I have died already. What you see now is the resurrected me. I am ready to defend what I believe and stand for the community I love. And my name remains Chimereze Henry Ahunaya, and peace out.